Hey, real quick, man, before we get started in today's video, I just want to give everybody a big thank you and shout out for all the kind words and the messages and the comments. Yesterday, we announced that we're expecting our first child. It's a very exciting time. We're very happy. We're so looking forward to meeting her. And we finally announced it yesterday. And just the kind words and the feedback and the love from everybody. It was beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, you know what? Another thing before we get into today's video, it was just announced that there will be no carry forward in Black Ops 7. Apparently, they heard the feedback, they heard the outcry of this situation of there being a carry forward, and they listened to the feedback and the audience, and they said, all right, well, we heard you loud and clear. You don't want this. We're not going to have it. And I personally love that decision. No carry forward from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. All of these goofy skins and stuff will remain in BO6. Black Ops 7 will remain its own thing with its own design choices, and we'll see what they do. All right, hey, what's going on, you guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here, and welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new bundle here in Black Ops 6 and Warzone. This is the Tracer Pack Scream PARK Mastercraft Bundle, 2,400 COD points. All right, well, I'm assuming this one's going to have a really interesting inspect. We're going to wait and see here. First up, we get an operator skin for Woods. It's called Thrill Guide. You get 2 weapon blueprints. They both have the acid yellow tracers and the coaster cart crush death effect. First one up here is a Mastercraft blueprint for the Kilo 141. This one is called Adrenaline Rush. Here's the build for that one if you guys are curious about the setup. There it is. All right, well, here you go, you guys. Here is the this is so distracting, bro. Could you imagine playing and having all of that movement on your screen? But here you go, guys. Here is the Mastercraft inspect for the Kilo blueprint. Oh shit. Oh. All right, you guys, I just wanted to see. I let Renzo kill me so he can pick up my gun. I wanted to see if you can see the weapon inspect while he actually does it, like if we can actually see it, or if it does the generic inspect. Okay, it doesn't actually showcase the Mastercraft, unfortunately. At least from a third-person view, you can see the animation on the blueprint. I guess that's something. You get a blueprint here for the SWAT 556. It does not have the growl conversion kit on it, but this one is called Ghoulish Frenzy. And there's the build. There is the setup for that one right there. There you go. Get a brand new finishing move here. This one is called Deadly Ride. Here's what the 3 different stances would look like. All right, if you find the opponent standing, here is the finishing move.
Leader, suck on that.
If you find the opponent prone on the floor, here's the finishing move.
How'd you like that, dipshit?
Okay. All right, and if you downed the opponent, it would look like this. And here's the finishing move. Okay.
Just like back in
You get an animated weapon charm because the wheels are moving, so it's animated weapon charm here. It's called Expedition Ghoul. You get a large decal. It's called Undeadly Photo. You get a loading screen. It's called Ride to Die For. You get a calling card here. It's called Keep Heads Down. And lastly, you get a spray. It's called Dead Totem. Kind of reminds me of the Crash Bandicoot totem from the Crash Bandicoot games. All right, well, 2,400 COD points for this. Not the worst that we've seen before. It's a decent Mastercraft inspect. All the items are pretty good, and the tracers and the death effect hopefully will be good as well. All right, 2,400 COD points for this here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the worst. We've seen worse, definitely, for that price. We've seen worse for more. So happy to cover this one here for you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a cap. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this one, so happy to cover this one as well. Let's do it. All right, well, here you go, you guys. Here is the this is so distracting, bro. Could you imagine playing and having all of that movement on your screen? But here you go, guys. Here is the Mastercraft inspect for the Kilo blueprint. Oh shit. Oh. All right, well, Call of Duty. There you go. Here's the weapon inspect for the SWAT 556 blueprint, for those of you curious about this one. All right, there you go. Let's take a look at the tracers here. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Okay, all right, let's test this out. By the way, that's the iron sight if you guys are curious about that. Look at this, bro. Oh, they are losing it, man. Here you go. Let's test this out. Oh, pretty wow, really accurate. I was pulling down on the right stick, but you don't even have to. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, here's the SWAT. There you go. Kind of wish it was the Growl 556 conversion, but I mean, it's still pretty decent. All right, and by the way, here is the blueprint with all of the attachments removed from it, and it is a Mastercraft. So with all Mastercrafts, the look of the blueprint remains. So yeah, there you go. I mean, still same stuff on it. Doesn't really change. And here is the SWAT when you remove all of the attachments off of it. There you go. That's how that would look. And here you go, man. That's the iron sight for those of you curious about that. There you go. All right, let's take a look at some of the camos here and how it would affect the blueprint for those of you curious about this here. Okay, all right. Some of the special ones. Wow. All right, there's the gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. That's pretty good. Here's some of the zombie ones if you guys are curious about these. All right, and lastly, some of the Warzone camos. All right, let's take a look at some of the camos here for the SWAT. How it would affect the blueprint. Okay. Okay, all right, here's some of the mastery ones for zombies. There you go. And lastly, here's some of the ones for Warzone. There you have it. All right, you guys, just wanted to jump into a custom third-person match here just to show you the operator skin in a third-person view. Show you what that would look like. All right, here's the death effect, by the way, if you guys are curious about that. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a good audio effect to it, also, like the death effect. Pretty good. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, listen, completely up to you at the end of the day whether or not you guys want to get this for yourselves. I hope that this was an informative video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, the information, the first-hand look here, the weapon inspect, the testing out of everything here. Hopefully this was a very informative video for you guys so that you can make a decision on whether or not you guys want to get this for yourselves. Overall, I don't think it's a terrible bundle. I think it's two pretty good blueprints. Really nice-looking tracers, nice-looking death effect, decent operator skin, not a bad operator skin here. Good finishing move, nice Mastercraft inspect. Overall, pretty good. But let me know if you guys are gonna cop this one up. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. Subscribe if you're new around here, turn on notifications, and drop a like for us. It really does help the channel grow, man. Click on that thumbs up and check us out. If you guys ever want to catch us live, check us out over on Twitch. A little bit of gameplay here.
Eliminate all threats.
Okay. Reloading. You got me off the reload. Oh. Okay. Chase here. There we go. One here. Running. He's running. Ran out of bullets. Oh my god.
Your tactics aren't working. Find another way.
That is crazy. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, completely up to you once again. Let me know if you guys are going to cop this one up for yourselves. Let me know what your thoughts are on this one. And let me know what your thoughts are also now that we got the news officially that there is no carry forward. Thank God in Black Ops 7. I am a fan of that decision, as I've been vocal about that for a while already, ever since they announced that there was going to be carry forward. I did not like that one bit. Let me know how you guys feel, man. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you guys are brand new around here, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and drop a like for us. It would really help out. Any feedback, comments, questions, concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. And remember, you can use code GRAY over at Control Freaks. You can also use code GRAY over at Aim Controllers, and you can use code YTGRAY over at G Fuel. Links in the description to everything I just mentioned. If you use my code at checkout, you get a nice discount off your order. Stay connected outside of YouTube, man. Check us out over on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch. Links to everything in the description below, man. I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got a lot more content coming up. Stick around till the next one. My name is Gray. Peace.